So David Pakman is suffering from loser denial. He's been reeling ever since Trump won this 2024 election. And you might have seen this crazy story coming out of the left that Elon Musk is actually the president and not Donald Trump, which is completely absurd, right? Nobody on the right is being fooled by this lefty tactic. It's just another, scaremonger, fearmonger attack from the left that, because they hate Elon Musk. They ran him out of California. They ran Tesla out of California. And, they hate him, even though, he should be their champion. And, he's another one of these guys like Joe Rogan where, they were not really heavily political, but politics was shoved in their face and they chose a side. They realized that I just can't go with the left anymore. I can't be on this Democratic side who, hates me, hates everybody, essentially. So now David Pakman is trying to spin the story that Donald Trump is turning on Elon Musk. All because Donald Trump has a reaction to the story going around that Elon Musk is the real president-elect.
Donald Trump has started to publicly turn on Elon Musk, stunning the audience at this AmFest Turning Point Action event in Phoenix, Arizona. It's funny. Someone texted me on Friday and said, "Hey, David, are you going to be at AmFest? Because I'd love to meet up." And I said, they would not invite me to that. And a couple of people pointed out and said, look, they invited Cenk Uygur from the Young Turks. That's true. I was not invited to AmFest, nor did I consider going. I spent the weekend cooking and unpacking boxes, okay? Which, by the way, I think was a much better experience than going to AmFest. So listen, if the whole President Musk thing were not bothering Donald Trump, he wouldn't have brought it up twice at AmFest. To clarify, I'm in charge, not Elon. I'm really the one in charge. Here is the first time Trump brought it up saying, people are talking about me ceding the presidency to Elon. No, that's not happening. What does this mean? It means Trump is furious and terrified. Listen to this.
And we will create the new Department of Government Efficiency headed by Elon Musk.
Uh-oh, is this cheer a little too loud?
Bro, they're cheering for the new Doge department. Did you not listen to what Donald Trump just said?
And no, he's not taking the presidency. I like having smart people. They're on a new kick. Russia, Ukraine, all the different hoaxes. And the new one is, President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening.
The audience reaction is not exactly convincing me that the audience buys it. And Trump bringing this issue up again. Remember, he's not bothered by it. He doesn't care about this. It's not getting to him. Except, again, he brings it up and says, hey, guys, Elon can't be president. He wasn't born here.
And he got over 2,000 units. That's a lot. And they flooded it with Starlink, and it was so good. It saved a lot of lives, so we want to thank him. But no, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
Trump is so thin-skinned that he just can't let this go. And consider, has there ever been any other president-elect in history who has had to clarify during the period between the election and the inauguration, this other person that you're hearing is really in charge? They're not. I'm really the one in charge. No other president-elect has ever had to clarify this. Trump is scared. Trump is furious. And the fact that he's even talking about this shows how much President Musk is bothering Donald Trump.
Well, to be honest, I don't think anybody has actually believed that Joe Biden is the president ever since he was elected in 2020, but he just doesn't have the balls or the wherewithal to come out and actually declare that he's the actual one in charge. So, I don't know. I think that's a reach. I think that's just David Pakman trying to frame the narrative that Donald Trump is thin-skinned and he can't stand a challenge when he's just out here telling you the truth. right? There's nothing wrong with speaking the truth. Elon Musk was not born in this country, and he cannot be the president. And it's his response to a story that's going around. It's not like he just came up with this out of nowhere. It's a narrative that he's countering.
Now, a few other moments from this AmFest fiasco of a speech, which started with WWE-style pyrotechnics for Donald Trump. Trump has come up with a brilliant idea for dealing with the drug problem in the United States. I hope you're sitting down because this is so mind-blowingly innovative that you won't believe it. Trump's idea is he's going to explain to people, drugs are bad, man. Drugs are bad.
We spend a lot of money, but it'll be a very small amount of money relatively. We're going to advertise how bad drugs are for you, how bad they are. They ruin your look, they ruin your face, they ruin your skin, and ruin your teeth. If you want to have horrible teeth, take a lot of fentanyl. If you want to have skin that looks so terrible, take fentanyl. We're going to show what these drugs are doing to you. Nobody's done that before, and we're going to do it. And that is, it's going to be like running a political campaign.
Hey guys, drugs are bad, okay? Problem solved. No one has ever thought of it before. Of course, other than the DARE program and sort of like everyone everywhere that you could ever imagine trying to convince someone to drop an addictive substance. Hey, this is bad for you. Let's see what kind of mileage Donald Trump gets from that. Not shying away during this disastrous speech from the whole vaccine autism thing, which has really been reinvigorated by the nomination of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. By the way, honestly, I kind of feel bad, but in a sense, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. assigned that drugs are bad, right? I mean, anyway, that's a topic for another day. Anyway, vaccines and autism playing a role during this speech.
And to be our next Secretary of Health and Human Services, I decided, look, something's going on here. When you look at like autism from 25 years ago and you look at it now, something's going on, and I nominated Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Think of it. Think of this. 25 years ago, autism, 1 in 10,000 children. Today, it's 1 in 36 children. Is something wrong? I think so.
Anyway, we've debunked this stuff so many times. I'm not even going to do it again. It's a holiday week, you know. We have Christmas and Hanukkah coming up. I don't want to do it again. But what I will tell you is the mere premise that we're going to do something good about this by putting Robert F. Kennedy in charge of anything is completely laughable. And then finally,
I haven't seen any of those videos, but I'm not going to take David Pakman's word for it that he knows how and why autism is at an all-time high.
Is completely laughable. And then finally, from Trump's speech, he made a very important policy announcement. Take a listen.
Under the Trump administration, it will be the official policy of the United States government that there are only 2 genders, male and female.
Cool. So that's going to be the policy. Now, what does that do? And what does that even mean? That's a different question to which I don't have the answer at exactly this moment. So
what it does is it protects young girls and women from men participating in their sports, creating injuries, breaking records, everything that we've seen over the last couple years, over the last, 6 or 7 years, maybe even longer, honestly. But it's something that we as a society have decided we won't accept. So you're on the wrong side of history when it comes to allowing biological men to participate in women's sports there, David. And the fact that you say you don't know what that means is the exact reason why we must do it. Okay? And look, man, you're not fooling anybody with that attempt at a beard. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I appreciate you for watching to the end. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video.